And it's happening. I'm seeing young boys in our church. In our church. Young people. You see them? Blessed. I told them, I said to them, I said, see, everything I do in my life, I do well. I put my heart. I put my heart. And I said to them, we need to stand out. The mockery on the church is too much. The first 100 richest men in the world, no Christian. No Christian. Buddhist. Arabs. Because Christians are divided. They are not together. I don't have energy for Christians who are not ready to be conscious of making the kingdom proud. Unserious people. Unserious people. Unserious with their own life. I was in a program, I was ministering somewhere. I saw a group of women, some chubby women, sat down. I'll raise prayer point, they won't pray. They cross leg, fanning themselves. Message, they won't write. I just mark them. Psalm 37:37 say, mark the perfect man. You can also mark the imperfect man. I didn't talk, I just marked them. Say this one, no problem. At the end of service, they queue like primary school children on us. I thank you for this opportunity you give people to be asking questions. Shut up, ask your question. He said, because at the end of service, they queue like primary school children on assembly. I don't have strength for unserious people at all. You see the way I'm looking younger than my age? I'm not stressed. Man of God, a young man was expecting a massive contract. I said, be on a fast on Sunday, let me pray for you. On Sunday, I was waiting for him in the office. He came out, bet. I said, what? He said, Coke. I drink Coke. I said, you drink Coke? I said, you should fast. You drink. Say, I forget. You are the one that has problem, not me. You don't know there is a level where a genuine pastor's a member, 4 years, 5 years, things don't change. The pastor is ashamed. 5 years. The pastor starts asking himself question. There are some people, if God permitted me, I would have sent them to leave church. Just like God, if God permitted me, so select those you don't want as members. They're already in my brain. I know them. I know where they sit down in the church. I know where all of them position in the church. And they know how to drag seat. They'll just sit down. Offering, they won't drop. Seed, they won't give. Not the pastor will preach. Must you talk like now? When you like this now? Terrible people who are never serious. One came to me say, Bible study. Papa, I want to ask a question. I said, stand up and ask your question. Thank you. I thank you for this opportunity you give people to be asking questions. Shut up, ask your question. He said, because you know this opportunity is not a common opportunity that people are giving to be asked. I said, okay, ask. He said, my question is this thing called tithe. They say they give it to God. What time of the day does God come down to come and collect the tithe? I'm serious, so I'm just asking because I don't know. They say it belongs to God. What time of the day? I said, can I answer? I said, no sir, because me, I don't believe that God. I say, hey, you ask a question, let me answer. And I ask him a question. I say, when you are sick or you have a problem, who do you come to? He say, I come to my pastor. And what do you tell him? You say, he should help you pray. Pray means he should talk to God. Say, yes. I said, and after I talk to God, what happened? He said, testimony. I said, what time of the day does God come down to do that thing? He says, I don't know. I said, so that own. Don't ask questions. Don't know too. The first one you came, that you had a challenge and you needed me to stand on your behalf to talk to God because you are sending a message to the Father. So you say, oh, tell God I need a job. And I stood in the gap with you and said, God, you need a job. Now you now have money. You want to send to God again. The first assignment, who did you pass through? So why come this one? There is a problem. It is when I see people argue, I've told people, when I see people, when you want to know people who will be poor in life, they always have money problem. Always argue about money. Only money that collecting insurance. Where is insurance? That's a poor man. Take your seat. One of the easiest way to prosper in life, when you hear things about prosperity, smile. Smile. Somebody that just bought the house, wonderful. Don't be angry. And dance, and you show him bought it. It's a lie. They buy it. And you show him, you're always bitter. Somebody buy a bag. Say, this bag, fine, no. But if you see the original one is fine now. No. What are you saying now? Say, this your shoe is fine. Is it Gucci? No, it's not Gucci. It's copy. But try and be buying. You are so bitter.